this computer. So we're recording today, coming to you live from Three Rivers, Michigan. So my name is Gail Zintek. I am your host for this little short webinar today on introducing you to SendOutCards. A little quick story about myself. I've been a realtor for 15 years. Let's see, 2004, going into my 16th year. My husband's joined me in 2006, so this is his 14th year, and it's a great business. We've been with SendOutCards since 2007. So I was introduced to SendOutCards when I received an unexpected card in the mail after a networking event. Nice to meet you. Nothing beats a great referral, and I was clearly hooked on why this was an amazing system to use for our real estate business. You see, at the time I had a stack of closed files in 3 years, and I didn't have people in a database. And so when I saw SendOutCards and I saw that there was a database where I could add our contacts in there and then stay in touch with them over time, was a real game changer for us. So SendOutCards has been my only CRM since 2007. I have over 6,000 contacts in our SendOutCards system. I send an average of 8 cards a day, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of what SendOutCards is, how you can start to use it, how you can apply it to your business so that you can gain top of mind awareness through others by staying in touch. It's important in today's society, in today's world, to be connected. The power of human connection. When we connect at a human level, it inspires others and it allows them to want to be connected and help us. So we help others. You know the Zig Ziglar saying, help enough people get what they want in life, you have everything you need. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go into my SendOutCards account and I'm going to show you some ways to get started. Also some ideas on how you can use SendOutCards in your business. While I'm sitting here, I have stacks. So this is the stack of holiday cards that we received through this holiday season. My grandson was here yesterday and he said, Grandma, why do you have all those cards on your counter? This is just a sampling of cards that we've received over probably the past 6 months or so here at the lake. And then I just want to show you, because I'm a visual learner, and if some of you are visual learners yourselves, then maybe this will help. So I have some, and we're going to talk about different styles of cards. So with SendOutCards, you can do a postcard, you can do a 2-panel card. I love this card that I got from Emerald in Austin for the holidays, a 2-panel card. That's a flat card in our system. This is a 2-panel card with the ability to add pictures. And this was from a good friend, Cara. I also got a thank you. This is a really cool thank you that I received. Now, my friend, this came from Kelly. Kelly sent this, and she took a picture off my Facebook and created this. But we had a conversation, and she sent me a Starbucks card. So how cool is that? Be able to brand the back of your cards. I received lots of Thanksgiving cards. So the 2-panel card. This is from my friend Rick out in California, a realtor. 'Tis the season to be thankful. When you post fun pictures on Facebook and people send you pictures and inspire you, encourage you, that's from my friend Allison. And then the New Year's cards are starting to come in. So this is from my good friends Tom and Valerie McAvoy in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And it's a 2020 New Year's card, one of the first New Year's cards that I've received in the mail. So, and then a card that it's enjoyable to send is a 3-panel. So this is a sampling of a 3-panel card from my friend Callie Teagarden and her husband Steve. And so she just kind of told the story because last year she got married. So how cool is it that you can create this story. And I'm going to show you how no matter what type of card you send, you could send unlimited cards on a budget. So we're going to get into that right now. So let's go over. I'm going to share my screen. And I want to make sure I share the right screen. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so we're going to just go here to my account. So when you have a SendOutCards account, you have different options to join. So we're going to go over pricing first, because many of you have never even heard of SendOutCards. You heard me post in another group that I send eight cards a day, and this is how I do it. So with SendOutCards, you have a login and password. You can also just upload an app to your phone and send cards right from the convenience of your cell phone. So there's a basic plan. You don't have to pay anything to be a member of SendOutCards. You can join SendOutCards for free. You're going to pay $2.75, or if you want to add pictures, it's $1 upcharge for the photos. So think of this: the most expensive 2-panel picture card you can send with SendOutCards is going to be $3.75. Well, unless you choose the premium paper, then it might be $4.25 plus postage. So that's the most expensive card. Now, I don't know if you've been to the card store lately, but I looked at cards, envelopes to put money in for my grandchildren. They were like $6 a card just to put money in an envelope. I said, no thanks. Anyway, you have the limited relationship manager. Then the next step up is because I mentioned the relationship manager. So if storing relationships, storing data for you is important, then the enhanced version, you get a discount on your cost of your cards. They're $2.25 for a heartfelt and a system send. I'm going to share with you the difference of those in just a moment. A heartfelt card, a system send card, and if you send a group of 20 or more cards, you get another discount. So if you like discounts, but you're not going to make it a priority to send cards, this might be, but you need an address book to keep people in, this might be the one for you. Then we go to a card a day. Now, the card a day is 30 heartfelt cards. So I'm just going to pull a card over here. So this card with my picture on the front that I got from my friend Farah is a heartfelt card. This is just a card that just came to me, right? So this is a heart. Pardon me. This is a heartfelt card. It's one card designed to go to one individual person with an immediate send date. So the immediate send date is I'm going to create this card right now and I'm going to send it. With the $37 card a day program, you can send 30 heartfelt cards a month for just the additional cost of postage. So add 55 cents if you're in the United States for postage to that. If you're international, then whatever your first class postage is, that's what that would be. And then if you go over 30, it's $2 per card over 30. You get a 20% discount on gifts. We'll talk about gifts a little bit as well. You get the unlimited relationship manager, all types of card sends, enhanced storage, and the multiple touch campaigns. We're going to go over campaigns a little bit here as well. And then there's the unlimited. The unlimited is $97 a month. And I know someone asked me let's go back to the card a day. If you don't send 30 cards that month, they do not roll over. You start over each month with 30 cards a month. The practice of this is to get in a good habit of sending at least one heartfelt card every single day in the new year or in any year, and it's going to benefit you, both personally and in business. Now let's look at the unlimited. The unlimited, you might say, wow, $100 a month? Well, let me tell you what you get for $100 a month. You get unlimited single card sends, the heartfelt cards. So I'm going to show you how over the past weekend, I sent 28 cards, and about 22 of those were heartfelt cards. Now let's just do a calculation. If I send 8 cards a day, for a year, that's approximately 3,200 cards in a year. I could send 3,200 heartfelt cards in a year for $97 a month or $1,200. Now, I'm talking to business owners. I'm talking to mostly business owners. And if you're watching this on a replay on YouTube, then know that, and you're not a realtor, know that as a business owner, it's important to stay in touch with people. So $97 a month. This includes postage. So you guys, if you sent 100 heartfelt cards a month, let's just say you're going to set a standard in your business that you're going to send 3 to 5 heartfelt cards every single day. Let's just average that over 100 cards a month. If you just sat down with a stack of envelopes and your roll of stamps, your stamps alone are going to cost $55, right? In the US. If you're in Canada, I think it's more like $89. So I want you to think about this one really carefully, because as the new year approaches, we all have our resolutions that you're going to change and you're going to do things differently. So I'm going to encourage you to put in your mind, I'm going to send 3 to 5 heartfelt cards every day. This system makes sense for you, the unlimited plan. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down here to the add-on packages. The add-on package is a system package. It's $395. Now you're going, oh, here she goes upselling us. But I promise you I'm not, because when we look at the Thanksgiving card, if you create a Thanksgiving card, and I might be having questions. So if I do have questions, it's just me on here. So Chip says the Canada postage for 100 is $101. So Chip makes a very valid point. So anybody watching and listening in from Canada, the $97 a month, basically you're sending free cards because the postage is included. So system package. If I created this year a Thanksgiving card that went out to over 220 people, it's one card going to many, many people, same card. Now, if I'm on one of these packages up here, which I didn't really cover, sorry about that, $1.75 for a system package when you're on the 97. Okay, so it's $1.75 is a great savings, but people always ask me, can we buy in bulk? So this is what SendOutCards did. They created a system package for $395, and if you'll notice, you're pre-buying 300 system cards. So I'm going to talk about campaigns in a second: buyer seller campaigns, holiday campaigns, client event campaigns, and you're going to see why buying the system package is going to make sense in your business, because it brings the price of a single card from $1.75 down to $1.31. And then once you go over the 300 system cards that you've pre-purchased, any additional cards going out over the next 12 months is going to be $1.31 plus the postage. So I hope you get a brief understanding on what the options are. Think about if you are just getting started and you go, okay, at least, Gail, I'll commit to 1 card a day, then sign up for the card a day program. If you want to hit the ground running in 2020, consider doing 97 and just make a commitment to sending at least 3 to 5 heartfelt cards every single day. And then we're going to talk about campaigns. So over here, also, when you buy the system package, you have unlimited access to the campaigns in the campaign store. So if you're not creative, you can go to the campaign store and you can look at all of the pre-designed campaigns that SendOutCards has created for you, and then you just share them to your account and tweak them to make them your own. So, and you can also purchase your handwriting font and signatures. So if you want your own personal handwriting in the system, $49 includes the font and the signatures. If you just want your signatures, you can do that for $25. So in here, we've got all kinds of industries. So this is not just real estate specific. SendOutCards has created campaigns for many, many different industries: medical, motorsports, network marketing, pet care, physical therapy, here's real estate. So what I want you to notice is if I look at these different, here's a 5-touch real estate prospecting campaign. They've priced this campaign at $135. But because I have the system package in my account, it zeroes it out. So I can buy this. It goes right into my account and it didn't cost me any additional monies at all. Okay, so I'm going to go to my campaigns now and I'm going to just show you. I'm going to refresh this and you're going to see something pop in here. Okay, so the 5-touch real estate prospecting campaign just populated in here, and I can go in now and I can tweak that. So there's 5 touches. If you want to view the items, you just click view items and it shows you they have a holiday card, a birthday card, a 12-month, 6-month, and immediate card that goes out. So the 12-month would be what? A home anniversary card. Here is the buyer campaign that I created. I took one of the purchased campaigns and I tweaked it, made it my own. And so this is my 5-touch buyer campaign. So this one goes out immediately. Life is a beautiful ride. Now I can replace this picture right here with a picture of them in front of their home or at the closing. Inside, I already have a pre-designed message that's going to go out, so I don't have to redo that with our picture. And then I have the custom branding on the back. 3 months going out and that goes out with a 4-pack of brownies. And then the buyer receives at the 3-month mark. Sometimes these don't load very well. It's basically just a touching base card. Then I have one that goes out in 12 months. It's the happy home anniversary card. And this is in the campaign, which is why I wanted to add this one. I just really liked this home anniversary campaign. And then the summer story, that goes out with a 2-pack of brownies. The summer story goes out May 11th. And then there's one that goes out for the holidays. So then I have in my campaigns, these are all campaigns that I created. So this is the Thanksgiving campaign that went out to over 200 people with the click of a button. This Thanksgiving farm went to a farm area that I farm. So one card that goes out to multiple people. This is an invite to our Pumpkin Fest. So each year we have 2 client events. And this is one of them. So if we want to view this card, this is the invite that went out this year, inviting people to come to our event. Let's see. So I want you to think about holiday cards, my Grandma King's cinnamon roll recipe. So this one is a card that I can send out to clients. I can send out to family and friends. We can view this card. It's just a picture of the beautiful cinnamon rolls, a picture of my granddaughter and I creating these about 8 or 9 years ago, and then the recipe itself. So that's a 3-panel card. So I have these campaigns that are in the campaign store, that are in my campaigns, that are ready to go out as I see fit for my business. Let's take a look at card history. So one of the big benefits that I always saw with SendOutCards is the fact that I have a card history. Now I can search up in the search bar. I'm gonna click on date, and I'm gonna go back to January 1st of this year to December 31st of this year. And I'm going to bring up the card history. We'll see how I've done this year. So, oh, it didn't take. So now that it's here, let's try again. I'll go to date. I'm going to go up here to January 1st to December 31st, 3,275 cards. Okay, so that's my card history for this year. And as you can see, you'll see heartfelt cards in here. These are cards that are to individuals with pictures. And then when you see groups of cards like this, that means that's a system send card that I created to send. Yesterday, I went to the movies with some girlfriends, and so we took some pictures, and this is just a picture of the card that I sent out to the ladies that went to the movies together. There's nothing that beats pictures. Would you not agree that a picture is worth 1,000 words? So this is just different cards that go out. So let's take an example. People posted their pictures when I said, share your favorite holiday picture. My friends from Club Wealth, Tara and Michael Hellickson and their kids. And then on the inside, I just expand the picture, wrote a simple little note that just says, God bless you all in 2020. You make a difference, Stephen Gale. And then on the back, we have their custom design of You Are Treasured. So I'm going to share with you now how to send a card. And I want to implore to you that it's important to send thank you notes, right? We're right after the holidays. So I'm going to go into my card catalog. And I'm going to send a thank you, but I like the photo drop templates. So when you have the photo drop templates, they start with the most recent and the holiday ones. So you can see how you can have a lot of fun with putting your photos into a card and sending it out. So I'm going to choose this one, this template, and some of them, when you bring them up, you can see that you have different options. So I can make this silver, I can make it gold. And what I'm going to do, and you see right here, it says $1.75 plus postage, but I want you to watch something. So I'm going to customize this. Now, I can choose to send this as a flat card. Remember, that was just front and back, a 2-panel, 3-panel, a great big card, or a postcard. Choose the paper, standard. Now, if I want to upgrade this to a satin or a pearl paper, there's an upcharge for that. I'm going to just keep it standard, and I'm going to keep it a 2-panel card. So next, it goes into setting up the template. Now, I have the picture. So I had my husband take this picture just a few minutes ago, and I'm going to save this. I'm going to click on the picture itself. Okay. Sometimes it's a little slow. Okay, now I'm going to save it. And I have a folder. I have Facebook Pics for Cards. I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to go back to my SendOutCards account, and I'm going to click on the camera, and I'm going to upload that picture right to the front of the card. And now I go to the inside, and so a lot of people go, how do you add an image to the inside? So I could add that image to the inside, but I'm going to not do that. That's how you do it. You just click background, you click add image, and you click the picture. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to write out a simple thank you note. And this is where I can choose my own handwriting font. I have Gale font in here. And I'm going to choose orange, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. This is where it gets fun typing while you're watching. Okay. Love, Mom. Okay, now I do have signatures in here. As you can see, Mom and Dad, Steve, we have all kinds to choose from. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to go to the back of the card, and I'm going to show you over here when I click on layouts that I have a bunch of cards, a bunch of backs that I can choose from. So this is our standard real estate back for the fall winter. I also have Life is Short, Spend It with the People That Make You Laugh and Feel Loved. As you can see, there's lots of different ones I can choose from. Here's one of our lake sunset. This is one that I took recently. So the purposes of this is to show you that you can set up the custom backs on the back of your card, and you have that available. So I'm going to leave this one to send to my daughter. So now when I go next, so the card is going to be printed, stuffed, stamped, and sent out in the mail tomorrow within 24 hours. Here's the front of the card. Here's the preview for you. Inside, message, back. Now, if I wanted to add a gift, I can click on add a gift, and there are tons of great gifts that you can send with SendOutCards. From their delicious brownies that so many people know, seasonal. So if we're on the seasonal and you're looking to add gifts to send to far away for the holidays, we've got seasonal gifts. We've got gift cards, just like what I shared with you that Kelly had sent me, the Starbucks gift card. They've got some new ones here that I think are going to be really powerful, and I might start implementing perhaps in closings. But we have Starbucks. There's an Amazon gift card. So think about this. You have a closing on a home, and you want to send a gift card to, maybe they could purchase something for their home. There are the Amazon gift cards. Let's just click see all. There's Target. There's American Express. I like these Happy Moments ones they've just added because the Happy Moments gift card allows them to choose. They can go to Cheesecake Factory, Macy's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Bed Bath & Beyond, even Regal Cinemas. So it's a card that allows people to do many different things if it's that hard to buy for a person. So lots of different options. I'm just going to cancel. I'm going to add recipients now. We've just reached our 30-minute mark. I promise you I'm almost done, and I'm going to send you on your way. So all I have to do is look up in my contact manager, type it in, click done, and here's the cool part. See, when you're on an unlimited plan package, this is what I want to show you. You can send unlimited. This is a heartfelt card. It's just a thank you card I'm going to send to my daughter and my son-in-law for the beautiful Christmas gifts that we got. I have them saved in the system so that it's easy for me to pull up their address each time and get it sent. So as we wait for this, I'm going to just kind of peek and see if there's anybody that might have questions. Thank you all for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to be on here with you and to share with you what we've been able to do today. Oh, wait. Now I'm going crazy. Here it is. All right, let's see if it's ready. Okay, ready to send. So once the card processes, it's got my return address on here. It's ready to send. And here's where it crosses out what you owe. Like, remember when I said it was $1.75? Mine says 99 cents. There's a special reason for that, but it crosses it out and it creates a free card that I'm able to send unlimited heartfelt cards. So the coolest part is when you click send, congratulations, you made the world a better place. And what can I tell you about, I'm going to stop the share, come back to you here. It's an amazing ability to be able to send the thank you notes from the touch of the comfort and ease of your computer, from the app on your cell phone if you're sitting down, watching a TV show. The other night I was watching a football game. I was able to send 18 cards in the first half, people. So Chip's on here. Can you change the type of plan after you start? Yes. Yes, at any time. Thanks, Chip, for answering that question. So if you start out with the $37 card a day plan and you've busted through 25 cards in the first few days, and you see that you're going to go over that, you can upgrade to the 97 at any time, as well as downgrade. Yes, uploading a CSV file of contacts. So that's a great question, Jennifer. You can, a CSV file imports in seconds into SendOutCards, in seconds. I don't import a lot, but here's what I did. We sold a home. It was a $340,000 home in like 3 days. And there were many other people that wanted homes. So I thought this would be a great home to circle prospect around. And so I asked my title company if they could produce a list of homes in the area, and they did. It was a CSV file. I uploaded it into SendOutCards. I created a card with the history and the knowledge of that house, and I mailed it out to the neighborhood. So CSV files, very easy to upload and be able to create. That's another reason why you would want to maybe utilize the system package if you want to farm an area. Definitely you want to do it for $1.31 versus $1.75 plus postage. So is there any other questions that you have for me as I'm still on here? To get started, let's talk about that for just a second. If you want to get started with SendOutCards, there are many of us out there that are affiliates. I've been an affiliate since I joined SendOutCards almost 13 years ago. Chip's an affiliate on my team, and we are helping people get started. We are helping people learn to use SendOutCards in a way that enhances their personal life and their business. And if no one else has shared SendOutCards with you, you're welcome to sign up with me. If someone else has shared SendOutCards with you, I want to encourage you, implore you, tell you that you need to get back with them. They will help you get started in using this amazing system that I've loved for more than a decade of my life. So feel free to message me on Facebook, Gail Zintek. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I'm there. I keep Messenger on my phone. I'm happy to answer questions as I can and have the time to do so, and helping you get started. If you're here for the first time and you want to learn and join SendOutCards right now, SendOutCards.com/24853 is my ID number. I'd love to help you get started. If you have not gone, if someone else hasn't shared this with you, if someone else shares this with you, please get back with them. They're building a business. They're building a legacy for their family. We're all building a legacy for our families. SendOutCards not only gives you the ability to reach out and touch people in kindness, it is a multiple income stream that we have developed over time that's going to be sustainable and ongoing for the future of our family. So I didn't talk about that. If you have a desire to use SendOutCards and share SendOutCards with others, for $59 a year, you can be an affiliate. I encourage everybody to at least try SendOutCards before you join as an affiliate. Don't pay the $59 if that's not your focus. Use the service for 2 to 3 months on a consistent basis to make sure it's something that you enjoy. If you enjoy using it and you're getting the benefits from it and you're getting the rewards from it, that's when it's time to upgrade and share with others. So that being said, I hope you all have a really fantastic new year. Today is December 30th. We are going into December 30th, 2019. We're entering into a new decade. Think about what you've accomplished over the past 10 years and then move forward into 2020 with a plan to expand. It's kind of neat. 2020, perfect vision. Create your perfect vision and move into 2020 with confidence. And if you've always wanted to make it a habit to stay connected with people, then now's the time. You can do it. Chip says, starting with SendOutCards has been the best thing I have done in the last decade. Chip, I love you, friend. I'm proud of you. You're creating extreme momentum in your business, in your life, and in your future. So everybody that watches this, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking the time to get through this, to understand it. I'm sure you have questions. Get back with the person who invited you to watch this video. If you want to reach out on social media. That's where you'll find me. And Happy New Year. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.